Hey guys, what's going on? RapidScience back here with yet another tutorial, and today we're going to be learning how to do HTML. I know, it's HTML, it's crazy, but it's really not that hard. It can be hard, but learning the basics really isn't too bad. As long as you kind of know what you're doing, you stay focused, and you're really methodical with what you do, it will be pretty easy. So anyway, let's get started with HTML. And one quick side note is that it's going to be an HTML website. So it's going to look really cool once you finish, and I'll show you how to do that as well. So, anytime we do HTML, we need to kind of have like a skeleton or an outline. And by doing that, we're going to do open tag HTML, close, and then some open, and then a backslash, meaning that's like the ending, HTML, close. And then inside our HTML, this is kind of like our whole workspace here. We're going to have head for our title, head, close, and down one, or down two actually. Head, oops, backslash, almost forgot, and close. And then inside this head right here, we're going to have title, so title, close, and then backslash title, and close. And now inside this title, we can type whatever we want. I'm going to say, hello world, very classic, indeed it is, but that's just saying just our opening head. Now we're probably going to want to have a paragraph somewhere explaining and stuff in detail about our website, but before we do that, we need to have another tag, body, close, and then down open, oops, there we go, body, oh, what the, probably my trackpad, sorry, body. Alright, so now inside this body tag that we have over here, we can put stuff like what we want to type. And for a paragraph, it's just P, close, or actually, sorry, before we do a paragraph, we gotta have a heading. So our headings are going to be H1, and that's on a scale of 1 to 6, so it could be H6, which is the smallest, H1 being the biggest. I'll do H3, just to show you guys what it looks like. Close, and then open, H3. Close, and I forgot that backslash. Like I said, you have to be really careful, because it can be very easy to forget something. So you always have to kind of just check over your code once you're done. And inside the H3, we'll put, this is a heading, so we kind of know when we look at the website, what everything is. And then down here, for our paragraph, you're going to do open P, close, and then open backslash P, close. And inside the paragraph here, let me just fix that. There we go. We're gonna say this is our first line, I guess. Exclamation point, because it's kind of happy. Okay, and then we could do another paragraph, I guess, if you want to keep going with this. P, close, and this is the second. Oops, line. So, you probably are starting to see a pattern here, with the opening and closing. Basically, if you can remember all these tags, you'll know. So what I mean by tags, this is a tag, that's a tag. And if you have these memorized, really, it's not that hard, as long as you just know the rules for HTML. And once you have this all down, you can start kind of banging out code whenever you whenever you want. Now, let's say in your website you want to link to another page, say your YouTube channel. There is a tag or strip, I guess, that I have right here. I just pre-wrote it out because it's a long one to type, but and I had the web link already in here. But basically, it's going to say click this link, and then inside this link you're going to have google.com. We'll take you right to it. And once again, you can see, the open is A. Then you have the href equals to the link, and then you have that close tag right there. And then you have click this link, which is the text that's going to be displayed. So actually, if you're going to inspect the element, when we put this in the website form, you'll actually see this under the click the link text. Now there is one more important thing that I think we should all know, and as a tag is the div tag. Sorry, my mic cut out, but it's the div tag, like I said, and that's going to help you kind of divide spaces up for your line. So right now it's kind of cramped, but in between this, like, we could put the div tag. So that's just div, div closed, and then we're going to put the second closed div tag in, which is right here. So now that's going to give us some separation between our lines, so it's not all crammed together. Now, lastly, let's say you just want to be funny and you want to put in a copyright at the bottom. What you're going to do is div close, then over here. Oops. Nope, don't want that. Div backslash div. Okay. And now to put in the copyright, what you're going to do is you can type out the copyright, but to get the symbol, you're going to do ampersand, which is this, copy, and that's going to give you the copy sign. And then we'll just say RapidScience 2019, all rights reserved. And that's just going to kind of be like copyright, you know, if you want to put it on your website just for fun, so no one can, you know, take your copyright, or take your website, I should say. But that's basically it for today. But first, before we finish the video, I almost forgot, we should probably put it, you know, in a website form. So what you're going to do is you're going to save it as html.html, and I created a specific folder for all this, for all my coding. I'm just going to save it. I guess I want to replace this one that I already did, and let's go to the folder and grab it. Alright, so here it is, right here, HTML 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's open it, and here it is. So we have our heading, our first line, the second line that we put in, we have the copyright, and look, there's a little symbol, and we can click this link, and it takes us right to Google. So that's basically it today, guys, for our website. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I think hopefully everyone was able to learn a little bit about HTML today. You know, the more we know, the better we do. And depending on how this video does, you know, the support we get for this video, I will try to make a second one, which is more in depth, and maybe we can start doing stuff on Python and Visual Studio Code. We'll see. Don't forget, as always, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.